if you are still enslaved by the lie called religion, I want to ask you to share a moment with me and use common sense to think about this. Because this lie has been here since you were born. So it's very tricky to escape from such a lie based on fear, not love, when you've been imprisoned in this lie since birth. When your mind has been imprisoned, your reality, your beingness, and you know nothing else, it's very tricky to escape from this lie, especially when it's based on fear. What's going to happen to me when I die? So take a moment, let's use common sense. It's a simple example. If I'm the all-knowing creator, I have all the power, I have all the knowledge, I'm everything, I create everything. Does it make sense that I'm going to kill the dog to water the plants? Does that make sense? What father or what mother will kill their innocent child to save something, weeds, that's considered useless, sinful, pathetic? What parent will kill their innocent child, the child that did nothing wrong, to save a weed? Garbage. No. You remove the weeds from your garden and put it in the garbage. You don't sacrifice or punish your innocent son. Because what is the message that's sent here? What message is sent by this lie? The innocent is going to pay for the guilty. It's a wet dream of the demonic energy behind all this. The idea that the pathetic parasite will conquer the honest, the truth, the divine. So if you own everything, you created everything, you are all-knowing and you are perfect, what kind of a parent sacrifices their innocent child to save what's considered worthless, sinful, garbage, weeds in the garden? So therefore, I do not have to kill the dog to water the plants when I own everything, especially not my innocent child. This has got nothing to do with love. This is about fear. And now we can speak about the big red monster, the big hole, the prison where you will burn eternally if you make one little mistake. Let's talk about this prison, this hole where you are going to burn. Because if religions are based on love, why is the message here? Make one mistake and you're going to burn forever. And you're so useless. When you did make mistakes, the innocent son, the prince, had to die for you. How's this love? When I'm all-knowing, I'm all-powerful, I'm perfect, I'm not going to kill my son. I'm going to fucking sort out the weeds. Put it in the trash. You don't kill the innocent to save the selfish, the greedy, the lustful, the liar, the arrogant, the hateful, the lustful. That doesn't make sense. So back to the prison, the pit where you are going to burn forever. Where, by the way, the eldest son, Satan, because making a mistake, is now burning forever. But you're all-knowing, you're all-powerful, you're perfect. Now you created this prison. Remember, you own everything. You created this prison, but now somehow, your eldest son, the monster, escapes from this prison. Seems like you suck creating prisons. You're all-knowing, you're perfect. How the fuck did you build this prison so the monster can escape, your eldest son, because he's burning eternally? Seems like you're not that good at creation. Now the monster is out there. Because now the story goes that because of the monster, there's the weeds and the garbage in the garden. And now the prince had to die, the innocent. But how exactly does this work? Let's talk about this. It's my house, it's my garden, my flowers, my plants, my dog, and my monster. I'm all-knowing, I'm powerful. So tell me, how on earth, how in any possibility, if you use common sense, does the monster escape from the prison you built, Mr. All-Knowing, All-Powerful Creator? How does the monster escape from your useless prison? And then how does this monster now take control of everything? Everything. The first time he misbehaved, it was 1, 2, 3, no problem. Put him in the prison. Put him in his cage. How now suddenly, it's so convenient, how now suddenly, the second time the monster misbehaves? Oh, no, it's a big problem. Just put him back in his cage. Just put him back in his cage and sort out your shit. Your prison is obviously not safe. It's not secure. How come the first time was 1, 2, 3, monster in his cage? Little motherfucker is misbehaving. But now the second time, the monster escapes. And now he's taking control of your whole garden. Now he's taking control of everything. And now the innocent, the pure, those of truth and those of justice, integrity and dignity, is going to pay for this monster. How does this make sense? Because this is a tricky lie. You've been captured in this lie since birth. Your mind has been captured. And it's because of fear, not love, that you stay religious. Because you're afraid, what's going to happen to me if the eldest son, Satan, and the second son, Jesus, what's going to happen to me if my eldest brothers, one ended up in a pit burning forever, and the other one murdered, tortured, hanging, dying on a piece of wood? How's this about love? When you yourself being a parent, what will you do to garbage and weeds when they try and attack your innocent, beautiful child? Are you going to kill your child because of weeds misbehaving? You'll never do that. It's your house. It's your garden. It's your flowers. It's your water. You pull out the weeds, put it in the garbage. You protect your son, your innocent. Religions are not based on love. They never were. They were created to enslave you with fear. And it's because of this fear that you are scared to take the next step and say, but listen, this is all bullshit. It doesn't make sense. So I need you to wake up. Time is up. The times where you believe in a flat earth God. This one little flat paper earth. Because if you read the book, study the book, use common sense, stop repeating words like a pretty parrot, you will notice this book speaks about a flat earth. Flat. And this is not so. And this is just one of the many, many lies inside the book to keep the truth from you. That you are living in the endless explosion of creativity, the potential and the possibilities of being into the endlessness with 100 trillion galaxies. Life is everywhere. Life is everywhere. Beautiful planets are everywhere. And the great gardeners of creation, the founders, the creators of this planet, we are here now. We are here now. We need you to wake up and we need you to listen. Why sell someone a big fat lie about being the only little flat earth, paper earth. There's nothing else in existence. Because it's about us, it's about isolation. You want to isolate your prisoner. You want to keep your prisoner in its cage. Because what is your prisoner going to do when he realizes, no, this is bullshit. All my brothers and my sisters, they're out there and they're free. They are free. They're living in abundance, in freedom, in dignity, in integrity, without the fear, just in love. What's the prisoner going to do when he realizes, I don't have to be in prison. I don't have to live in fear. I don't have to live in enslavement. So you need to isolate your prisoner. Tell him, oh no, it's just you. Just you, there's nothing else out there. Nothing else out there. You're living on this little flat earth piece of paper planet. And when you make a mistake, I love you so much, I'm going to burn you eternally in a hole. But I'm perfect and I'm all-knowing. I made this perfect prison. But my eldest son, no, he escaped. He somehow took control of everything. Now instead of just putting the little motherfucker back in his cage, now I'm killing the innocent second son. So you, be fucking aware. Beware. This is not about love. This is about fear. And a useless little fucking parasite wedged itself like shit underneath a shoe, wedged itself between you and what belongs to you. It wedged itself like a broker between you and your own divinity, your own being. If you want to find God, the isness, the everythingness, if you want to find divinity, close your eyes. Go within yourself to your heart. Especially in these times, we are here, the creators of this planet, we are here. We are the great central race from the great central sun, the kingdom of light. You can remove the shit from your shoe, the broker that wedged himself in between you and your highest of self, your divinity, your mother, your God, your isness, your everythingness. You will always have a choice. But why choose lies and fear? Why choose lies and fear, especially with all the truth on your planet? So I want you to wake up from this prison called fear that destroyed billions and billions of innocent lives. It's always gloriously righteous when you destroy billions of innocent lives in the name of a righteous God. Billions of innocent lives. How many children, how many women were slaughtered because of religion? Because they were using common sense and saying, hey, we believe in nature. You need to wake up. Release yourself from this prison called fear.